Greetings, tribe. Welcome back to another year of homeschooling. It is Hehewuti Meli Maat, and Hehewuti means mother warrior spirit. So, just with that name, of course, just sharing that I'm a mother and, I'm a warrior for my children. I go hard for my tribe, and I have a protective presence over my children and just the children in the community and my village and so on. So anyways, sharing that with you all, I would love it if you all could share with me your warrior names. You can drop them in the comments, or you can just tag me, or have your parents tag me, or your parents, share it with your parents, your warrior name. But pick you an African or an indigenous warrior name, because that's what we're going to be calling each other this school year, and we're going to move forward with that. Okay, so today we are doing a reading activity. It's not going to be very long, but just to start off, one of the themes for this month is all about me, and of course, Black August. So we will be learning a lot about political leaders and freedom fighters, as well as just learning about ourselves as Indigenous people this year. And one of the books that I like to start my year off with is Light as a Feather. So we're going to get into this book in just a second. But this is the 42 Laws of Maat for Children. I'm going to drop a link on here. So parents, if you would like to get this book and put it in your in-home library, you can do that. The author of this book is Kajara, NebtHet, and the art is by Adafo. So you make sure you check them out as well. You can check her out on the website. She has other books you can check as well. So we're going to get into this reading. But before we do, we're going to discuss the 7 principles of Maat. The principles of Maat were the morals, rules, and beliefs that guided the behavior of Auset and all the people of ancient Kemetic society. They were the moral rule that helped the people know what was right and what was wrong, and influenced their actions. The 7 principles were truth, justice, balance, order, harmony, reciprocity, and righteousness. Parents, feel free to read this with your children or have them read it with you as a part of a reading assignment, and to provide them with reading time. This book is called Light as a Feather, The 42 Laws of Maat. When we do our best to honor these laws, we keep our hearts as light as a feather. Let's read. So a long, long time ago, people lived in peace and harmony. See, everyone's just chilling, everyone's happy, they're in harmony. There were no wars and no need for police. This was a time when people lived in Maat. Maat is a goddess from ancient Kemet. She represents truth, justice, and order. Shows us how to live right. These are her laws. I will not disobey divine law. I will not disobey Neter, the one most high. I will not cry without reason. I will not make anyone cry. So it is not okay to make others cry, or to just cry for no reason. I will not waste water. I will not waste food. I will not act without thinking. I will not disturb the peace. So tribe, this means that we don't waste food or water. There are so many people on this planet that goes without food and they're starving, and we should be thankful for anything that our family provides for us, anything that nature provides for us to eat. So instead of wasting food, one of the things that we do in our home is we either share with others, we feed the homeless if we have anything that's extra instead of just throwing it away, or we provide an offering back to Mama Earth or the animals and allow them to consume the leftover foods. You know, even little ants, they love the sweet fruit, and rabbits, they like vegetables. So you can leave them out and nature will definitely be grateful. Also, we don't act without thinking, so we don't just jump out and do something off impulse. We think about the consequences and what's going to happen when we do things or we act in life. And I will not disturb the peace, so we don't come to be chaotic and come to be disharmonious with others, or disturb the peace. If it's peaceful, then you don't come and make it chaotic. Okay. It says, I will not take food without permission. I will not destroy nature. I will not kill any living thing. I will not hurt animals. So it is not okay to harm nature or to harm animals, because nature is a part of us. Nature is a gift to us. We breathe the air. We enjoy the sun that we go out into. We get plenty of water from nature. Our food comes from nature. Animals are here to teach us lessons in life. So we shouldn't intentionally try to hurt animals or abuse them. All of this is a part of the One Most High. It is a part of the source. It is a part of creation, and we should appreciate all of these things that are around us. Even with taking food, we shouldn't take it without permission, because that would be considered stealing. So we just want to make sure that we are honoring life, honoring the life around us and the beauty of creation around us. I will not use mean thoughts, words, or actions. I will not work against others. When we compete with each other, we are not in harmony. We should all work together and harmonize, for we are one. I will not exaggerate my words. I will not close my ears to truth. So we should always listen to the truth, even if we don't like it or not, because they say that the truth sets us free. I will not tell lies. I will not lie on anyone. Lies can hurt people. It is not okay to lie on someone. I will not use words to hurt others. I will not be a bully. See these African warriors here? They're friends. It is not okay to tear down your friends, or any other Africans for that matter. You should always uplift them and encourage them. Speak positive. Words like, your hair is nappy, or you're ugly or stupid, even when joking, is not okay. You should always tell your sisters and brothers that you're beautiful, you're smart, you're intelligent, your hair is lovely. Things like this is okay, because you're here to uplift one another as the royalty that you are. I will not hurt anyone. Uh-oh. See, in this photo, there are two men who look like they may be getting ready to fight, or someone who is angry. In the background, there are women holding a phone and filming like it's okay, and someone else who looks like he may be encouraging it or amused by the fact that he's angry and wants to fight. This is not okay. But see, there's a warrior in between them who is using reasoning. A warrior who is stepping up to say, hey, it is not okay to fight. When your friends are fighting or want to fight,
It is warrior-like to say, hey, it is not okay to fight. Violence is not okay. I will not touch another person without their permission. I will not abuse anyone's body. See the man and woman here? They're talking. It would not be okay for him to touch her without her permission, or for her to touch him without permission. It is not okay to abuse someone's body and touch them inappropriately. This is violating someone's sacred space, and we should respect one another, as everyone has a sacred space, from young to old. We should all respect each other's bodies and each other's space.
So let's keep reading. This says, I will not play tricks on others. I will not be sneaky. I will not do wrong. I will not take what does not belong to me. So it is not okay to play tricks on people. It's not okay to be sneaky. We should always be our true, honest selves. And you never know how tricks can hurt or make someone else feel. I will not take what does not belong to me. So it is never okay to steal. That is unrighteous. I will not abuse my body. I will not pollute myself. I will not pollute the earth. I will not disrespect sacred places. So, when it comes to abusing our bodies or polluting our bodies, that means that we don't go around cutting on ourselves or doing something to harm our own bodies. That is not okay. As well as we don't want to fill our bodies up with drugs and alcohol and things that are harmful and foods that destroy our vessels. Because when we say that we love ourselves, love does not just come from an outside of us and loving our hair or loving our features, but love also comes from us loving the heart that's pumping our blood, us loving our lungs that's filling our body up with the oxygen we need to survive each day. Love comes from taking care of the organs that work hard in our bodies every single day to filter out the bad things. So we want to make sure that we're also treating the inside of our body, even our mind, because we don't want to feed our mind junk when we love our brain, right? So we want to make sure that we're not polluting our mind, that we're not polluting our bodies, and we're not polluting our souls. I will not pollute the earth, and I will not disrespect sacred places. So again, the earth is a part of the Most High. The earth is a part of us. When we go out and we disrespect or destroy the earth, we are destroying a part of ourselves, because the earth provides us the food that we eat. The earth provides us the herbs that heal us. The earth provides us with everything that we need to survive. So when we destroy earth, we are destroying a part of ourselves and our means to survive. So we must always honor earth. It is a part of us. I will not gossip. I will not listen to others' conversations. So it is not okay to talk about people or gossip about people. It is not okay to listen in intentionally and, listen on someone else's conversation. I know sometimes we end up in a room with someone and they're talking, but it's still not okay to be like, let me see what they're talking about. It's nothing wrong with minding your business. So again, just listening to other people's conversations is rude and it's eavesdropping and it's not okay. I will not hurt anyone with my thoughts, words, or actions. I will not act like I am better than others. So it is not okay to walk around and treat people like they're nothing and that you're better than them. It's not okay to act like you're this higher up person and that nobody else can be on your level. Those things are not okay. And it's not okay to hurt people with our thoughts or words or actions. So we, again, should respect other people's space mentally, physically, and spiritually, and allow people to be who they are without trying to hurt them.
I will not brag or be arrogant. I will not hurt children. It is not okay for adults to abuse, hurt children. It is not okay for children to hurt other children. It is never okay. Children have a sacred space and should be taught that their space is sacred, and adults should keep their hands to themselves. I will not lose control of myself. I will not be angry without reason. See, there is a man that's here that's meditating, taking deep breaths. When we get upset, sometimes it's okay to take a deep breath or to call out for support. But do not get angry without a just reason or a just cause. And last but not least, I will not disrespect my ancestors. I will not disrespect the Creator. You are a part of the universe, and the universe is a part of you. It is all within you. You are not separate from the universe. You are not separate from the earth, the other beings on this earth, or the sun that shines down on us all. It is not okay to disrespect the Creator or the ancestors, because they are all a part of us. They are our bloodline. We are here because of them. They are a part of our DNA. Whether we agree with everything or not, we are still all one. So, this reads, Maat is known as an aspect neter, which is an ancient name of the Creator, God. She represents order, balance, harmony, justice, truth, reciprocity, and compassion. She is seen with wings and a feather on her crown. She is one of the most ancient deities of ancient Kemet, also known as Egypt. She has been loved and honored by many for thousands of years. The laws of Maat were written on the walls of the pyramids thousands of years ago. They were left there to remind us of how we are supposed to live and behave. When we live with these principles, we are living with Maat. Our ancient Kemetic ancestors lived with high morals, high standards, and high intelligence. This is our legacy and our birthright. This is also the key to our healing and becoming great people once again. So remember that if your ancestors were highly intelligent, then you too are highly intelligent. There are many translations of the laws of Maat. This version translated especially for children. They can be recited daily and memorized. They can also be helpful to recite when little ones need a reminder of good behavior. So this, again, is a wonderful book to have in your homes. It is a wonderful book to have in your classrooms. I suggest that every family get this book so that you can read it to your children. I like going back and reading this book to my children just as a constant reminder that here we follow the morals and values principles of Maat. So again, I'm going to drop a link for all of you to check out, and I hope that you all enjoyed this.
So I hope that each of you enjoy this reading. I will definitely be doing more with the tribe. Again, make sure to subscribe to this channel for updates. We'll do reading, writing, math, science, social studies. We'll be sharing several things on this channel. This is just the beginning. So I hope that we have you all here in attendance throughout the rest of the school year, and you have a wonderful day. Peace, love, and light, tribe. Mwah.